energy. So that's why today we will celebrate all together. Yeah, of course.
And you speak of punk humanism. Mm-hmm. What do you mean more precisely? What?
I really like the punk culture.
Yeah. Because
punk to me was the first movement to talk about individuality as a big strength. So that's to me what I do really like from punk culture is the assertion of yourself mm-hmm. as a big strength. So I do really like even all the the stuff that you used to close with the punk, but most of all I like the culture of punk, and I think that's super contemporary, and it's kind of interesting that it came out in London in a moment when young people wanted to react to Thatcher govern, and they wanted to react with freedom.
Yeah.
I think this is modern. This is super contemporary. This way of struggle in a way for your own rights and for your own dreams. And I talk even about humanism because I think there's a new moment of humanism after 1 decade of digitalism, everybody fascinated by, all of us, I have to say, fascinated by social media and the opportunity of social media, because with social media you can see everywhere, you can see everybody all over the world, but in a way you just know through one flat screen. You don't really have relationship with people and with things. So it's like if all of these digitalism as a reaction have this new search of humanism. So I think that you need to feel the human touch through the things you see or the people you meet. You want to feel the people that are behind the screen, and it's a new moment for me to the human emotions in the center of the world. It's like when Leonardo da Vinci started with this idea of humanism. It's emotions and feelings are central to this moment for me. That's what I was telling you. If you are able to show your sensitivity, is a big strength today. To show yourself exactly as you are, and not how people want to see you or the way you represent yourself through an Instagram edit.
I think a lot of people don't show what they are.
No, it's like of editing your life.
Of course.
To the picture, I show you select your life to show.
But it's a little bit dangerous, no?
Yeah, of course. You see sometimes
everything is beautiful, everything is successful. So there is a very big competition between you, me, Olivia. Everybody look at the other and say, he's more lucky, or
when you see this the food porn trend, no? When you see this beautiful, but you don't see plus. you eat that.
Yeah.
Is it good? This is sometimes I would like to ask this: is that good as it looks beautiful or not? Because maybe it's not.
You mean that you want to ask the people, are you happy? Are you really happy?
Yeah, you laugh a lot. You jump in front of the camera.
Is it so fantastic? Are you really happy when you are all alone in your bed?
Do you jump when you're alone into your bed, or you jump all in front of your camera? Because that's a big thing. So that's why I think that humanism is a new, it's a new aspect. I'm interested in people.
Yeah.
The imperfection of people, the fragility. Sometimes I'm more interested in the perfection that you want to show.
You prefer this, the sensibility or the imperfection of things that.
I think that they gave you they make you different from the others. Much more than your fantastic aspect. I think you love someone not for the beautiful aspect, but even for the aspect that you don't like.
That's true. And you dreamed to be a movie director. Now you are a fashion icon for us.
Fashion icon, it's a big thing.
It's a chance. It's really a chance for us. Is it for you? Is it a chance?
Yeah. For sure.
You have no regret. You are.
No regrets. No regrets in my life. No. I wanted to be a fashion director, but movie director, but I changed my idea, and because I was thinking that fashion is a good place to tell stories. You can tell stories through fashion. So I'm not. I don't have regrets. I just feel every day is an opportunity to tell what I believe, and what I even through clothes, through the pieces I design, to the collections. I think you can deliver values and messages through fashion.
Yeah, you think it's important for
I think so. Sometimes even more than movies, because you talk with
And what kind of values or ideas or?
I was telling you that.
The difference, humanity, open-minded.
Individuality, open-minded, the freedom is something that I want to tell with fashion, but are the same values I try to translate to my children with my wife. So that's the thing. I don't think you can have values in fashion and different values in life.
Yeah.
You tell in a different ways. You talk. If you think about directors, you recognize a good director, even when he does with different movies. You recognize same language, same message. So no regrets.
No regrets.
And never say never. So open mind.
And what allows cinema that fashion does not allow?
No, I'm not. I don't think that fashion doesn't allow something. For this couture show, I asked it to Alexandre, who is a movie soundtrack maker, to do the soundtrack for the music, and I worked with him exactly as if I was working with him for a movie, because I didn't show him no pictures, no of the mood board, no pieces of couture. I just wrote him my idea, my path, my mental path regarding the myths, the dreams, and the dawn, and so it's like giving him a deeper suggestion. I was not talking about the clothes, the make, the way the clothes were made, just about feeling, and he made the perfect soundtrack. So I think that this is a good opportunity for me to be a fashion creator, and working as a creative director with a such great man as Alexandre. Maybe if I was not doing a movie, maybe I was not able to work. I didn't have this opportunity to work with him. So fashion sometimes can be more fun than movies. Yeah.
You think it's in fashion
it's more challenging.
Is possible? Everything is possible for you in fashion?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't feel not at the moment. Yes. I never thought about it.
But why you think it's so free in fashion?
So free?
Free. We are free mind, and everything is... You say that everything is possible. Yeah. Why do you think that? Because sometimes, for me, fashion is a little bit like a uniform, and everybody think in the same way, and you think...
Because sometimes fashion is close to the idea of lifestyle. And to me, this is a mistake. For me, I don't believe a lifestyle is a good word for fashion, because lifestyle means groups of people living same life, same kind of life. You like same places, you like same music, you like same, and then maybe you like these same clothes.
Oh, yeah.
To me, fashion is opposite. Fashion is about individualism, is about freedom. So you may be like this music, but you don't like the same place, and the difference made you special. So when it's like to have a common language, fashion. I don't think the common language is good to create your own identity. Identity is a big and important word for me, and even for today, for modern times. Because if you're not aware of your identity, you can struggle for your rights, for your opportunities, for even for your aspect. Come as you are. That's it.
So you don't like gang band?
Not
you
really.
are not fond of this kind of way of thinking, and it's Valentino.
I like
band.
that. I like the idea of people thinking in the same way.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means that different people sharing an idea, not different people looking same.
Yeah.
I like individual people, so you can have. I like meeting a gang of 100 people looking different and thinking
in the same way. Okay, I understand.
In their own way. So it's even I believe that can be interesting to meet 100 people with their own identity, and it can be interesting even to talk and to dance or whatever with them.
Yeah.
Of course. If you are 100 people with the same looking, with no thoughts, which is the reason to be together.
Yeah. It's like if you see you in the mirror. Yeah.
Just mirrors.
So it's not really.
Not really.
It's comfortable, but it's not really interesting.
But sometimes I think this is comfortable, and I understand this aspect of being confident with someone that looks like you, and it's like to be in your own field.
But it's like a bubble.
Yes,
and
it's
the bubble.
It's like a cocoon.
Yeah.
You stay in your world, so people understand you, and you don't really face other aspects of the world. I don't live exactly a fashion life. I live my life, which is made of fashion, of course, a lot, and not only fashion. I think it's interesting going from a bubble to the other, You walk through different bubbles.
And even if you don't like the other bubbles,
Yeah, maybe you could not like.
sometimes you can have good surprise and good, or it's a reflection to be more.
You don't have to like
Yeah.
all the bubbles. You can just see and leave other bubbles. Otherwise, you are like in an Aquarius.
Yeah.
It's not good. I prefer to swim in the sea than
To
swim in a sea rather than in an Aquarius.
And about cinema, La Notte is an emblematic Italian movie. Is there one for the day for you?
Or one title for the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, La Notte. First, La Notte I don't think is a movie about night. To me, it's super modern movie because it maybe was the first. I love Antonioni, and for his aesthetic feeling, but even because through the images you really reflect about the incommunicability of people. So that's very modern. The way he was talking, the message that's behind the movies, because it's about La Notte, l'Eclissi, l'Avventura is a trilogy that talks about this incommunicability of people. And maybe La Grande Bellezza is one of the movie that Sorrentino is really can be the successor of Antonioni in some way. But if I have to give you...
But La Grande Bellezza, it's about the night also, no?
It's even about...
La Notte is not, and La Grande Bellezza is...
If maybe Una giornata particolare could be...
Which one?
Una giornata particolare.
Une journée particulière.
With Marcello Mastroianni from Ettore Scora was based in one specific day, and it's all done in one day.
Yeah.
It was in the day that Hitler was visiting Roma, and so it happens this relationship between different people that meet, and they have surprises one from the other. Marcello Mastroianni and Sofia Loren was interesting.
Yeah.
And that movie is about, to me, not even progressed thoughts. So in a way that's very contemporary. If you live your life and your days with no progressed thoughts, it's a good way to learn and even to feel people differently.
And are you rather a day or a night animal?
Both. I think both. I like both. I like nights a lot.
Why?
Because it's if you are alone, you can talk, you can think a lot. If you are with people, it's about. I like the colors in the night. I like people. They are like more free. And that's what I do really like from the night.
You what?
What I like from the night is that people are more, everything is more flowing, less boundaries for sure. But I even like the day because it's really about the energy, it's about enthusiasm too. And yeah.
You prefer night? You are more inspired.
Yeah. I'm more inspired by night. Yeah. Night is more. You think more in night, but it's interesting if you are able to the day after to get your dreams and feelings into your day life. Otherwise, it stays just in a bubble again.
You mean that it's interesting to make link between between night and day.
See.
It's important.
Because when you think day as just day, it looks like perfect rhythm and everything. I like when you break the rules of the day in the night, and everything gets more fluid. That's why in my last couture I was talking about dreams, because not only dreams, but because the dreams are the moment that that we all have in common, because we all dream, but that maybe better defines the identity of ourselves, because everybody of us has his own dream. So, and the dream is the deepest part of your identity, of your conscious, no? So it's you get into the deepest part of yourself, but even so something that we have in common that defines our identity much better than the day, the moment when you are in the rules.
And what are your dreams?
What are my dreams? Different dreams. You say in the night?
In the day, in the night, in the life, in general.
No. Dreams. I dream big dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
I dream. I think that all the values I believe in become valid for everybody. That I think that peace is a big dream for the world, and that equal opportunity, freedom for all people, and these are dreams for me. And of course, personally, I dream happiness for the people I love. That's.
And for my last question is, the day is. Could you finish?
New every day.
Sentence?
To me, the day is new every day.
The day is new every day.
Yeah. It's like the song I used in New York for. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, and I'm feeling good.
It was
Nina Simone.
Yeah, I know. It was for the show in New York.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So it's perfect.
It's a new day.
It's
I'm
a
feeling
new day.
good. That's it.
And every morning you're feeling good because it's a new day.
Yeah.
When you get at the
Yeah. I'm kind of optimistic.
Really.
So, but I'm surrounded by people I do really like. That's a good point for me. My wife and my children are big part of my life.
Of course.
But yes, don't. When you're like 50, I think you are balanced.
It's like in comment autant n'emporte le vent, c'est comment ça c'est quoi les gens demain est un autre jour.
Domani è un altro giorno, esatto, domani è un altro giorno, sì.
It's
same.
Voilà.
Sì.
But it's a positive day.
Yes.
It's another day, but positive.
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah.
I think it's very important.
It's a new day means that you open to live your day.
Yeah.
And to not. You already know. I know what every day I arrive here. I more or less I know what I have to do, but I would prefer to. I didn't see your questions. Your questions, because I don't like to know before. They know, but I don't, because
you prefer to be more spontaneous.
Yes. I don't like to really see and to study the question and
to think about and
to give you the best question, the best answer. I think the best answer are the most spontaneous. And I think this is valid for life.
We stay open-minded and stay curious and stay very spontaneous.
I think curiosity helps a lot.
I think it's very important when you create fashion to be
Curious,
very. But without.
I think when you create it, you don't. To me, I don't take inspiration from one thing.
Yeah.
But more from the feeling I have from one thing, and so I try to elaborate that feeling in something different. Otherwise, it's about surface that becomes another surface. If it's more elaborated but even unfiltered, it's more ephemeral in a good way, and it's more curious.
Yeah.
It's different the eyes you see things.
Yeah.
That change things.
Of course.